And this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from FedEx Field. Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
He's brought down at the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Good tackle by Quan.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I?
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And some room to work. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. And if you're an Adrian Peterson fan, that's the sign that you want to see right there on the other end. They got to learn to get him down or this could be a long one.
And it's also the sign that his team wanted to see. Him making that type of a run, having a force and an impact on the game that early, that really demoralizes the defense because they realize it could be a long game trying to get him on the ground.
Complete to Steven Sims. Out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 4.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4. Safety
They go play action now. Haskins. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A good pickup there at 22.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run with Peterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
In most goal line situations, defensive tackles are just trying to hold the line, hold their ground, and let the other guys roam and make the play. But in this situation, he's able to push his way into the backfield and disrupt that play for a loss.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Haskins will throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal.
Third and goal.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. Third and goal. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. No gain on the play, and what to do now on fourth and goal.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. No gain on the play.
They're going on fourth down. Haskins. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line.
The tackle
just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 2-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. 12 yards there and a first down.
Kendall Fuller. A gain of 12. And a 49er first down.
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 43. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel. Complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards on the gain there. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
First down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
The end of the first quarter with the score Niners 7, Washington nothing.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. On play action, it's Garoppolo. Flushed out right. That is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. Garoppolo now. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 13 yards out. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Greg Stroman on the return. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They run the counter now. It's Peterson. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
That's good.
A pickup of 5 yards. 1st down, Washington.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. The throw taken in by Sims. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 13 yards there and a Washington first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Brought down at the 39.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Peterson. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. DJ Jones, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. A tough spot for Haskins in Washington here. 3rd and long after that last sack.
56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56. I'm trying to collect.
So that'll back him up 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Watch the pass. Here we go. 56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. All day, dog.
Following the penalty, it's Peterson. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now on 4th down, Washington will hand things over to their kicker, Dustin Hopkins. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And Hopkins' kick is no good. It's wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down. Incomplete. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And in his 15th season, he's able